This question asks us to find the area and the perimeter of this shape. And since it's on a grid like this, we really just have to count those two things. So what it's actually testing is, do we know the difference between area and perimeter? Area is how much does this shape cover? If we were to move it someplace else, it's always going to cover the same amount or the same area. There's always going to be the same number of squares inside this shape for it to be this shape. Perimeter, I always think about a fence for perimeter. You can also think of it as the outside edge. Everything that's going around the outside of this shape. So in order to figure out, let's start with area, how much this covers, all I have to do is count how many squares are inside. And I can do that easily by numbering them or just by counting them off. But if I want to make sure that I'm really accurate here, I like to put the numbers inside of the squares so that I can see them. So here I'm at 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. This shape covers 18 square units, and it's always going to cover 18 square units if it's going to be this shape. Perimeter, I'm thinking about making a fence around the outside edge of this shape. So I'm going to count the outside pieces. How many outside edges are there, or how many squares does the outside edge touch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. If I wanted to put a fence around this, I would need 20 pieces that are this big. So the perimeter of this object is 20 units. Remembering the difference between these two is the biggest part of solving area and perimeter problems.